Hey YouTube, this is Born for Reborn. Today I was trying to bring a video as assemble that reborn baby dolls that I had made. Um, you could say yesterday. So I decided I wanted to see how it is when I assemble the baby doll or reborn baby dolls. I'm trying to assemble the reborn baby doll because I wanted to see how she looked like to put it together. But if I see anything wrong with the reborn baby doll when I put it together and whatever, then I'll probably fix it, take it apart and fix it. But at this moment, I just want to see how she looked like. Even so, she don't have no hair. But if I have time and I see everything is okay on the doll, I'll probably we fix my mistake. It's not a problem. But I just wanted to see it. Um, she is a twin with I had already made twins already. I already made one already, but I want to make one as a girl. This is Alex. um Alex and stuff like that. I bought I we bought it myself. And if anybody interested in Alex and yeah, like the way I paint, the way I may represent them. If y'all interested, by the way, just go on my comment and leave me a comment. Then I'll read it. Then I'll respond to you guys and let you guys know that how we're gonna do this. But at this moment, I wanted to let y'all guys know that how I assemble my reborn baby dolls. I have zip tied. You have to have five zip tie five zip tie to assemble that reborn baby doll. You have to have a body suit, suede body suit. That I think this one is 23 if I'm not so sure. Yeah, 23, size 23. I'll buy my bodysuit and on Bountiful Baby. That's where I buy bodysuit. Bountiful Baby selling the bodysuit. And I buy stockings, neon stockings, and is go to Walmart and get your guys neon stockings because you're gonna need it. This one is the thick one. Like, if you have a fine glass beads, then you could put it on. You could use that. It's not the fine glass beads is not gonna come out of the stockings because I use them. Sometimes I use those thin neon stockings, but I use it sometimes for the head because the head don't have that much weight on, so I put that on the head. You have to have a pair of scissors to cut the zip tied. Sometimes I use nail clipper. Let me show you guys everything and all that. I'm gonna pass. Sorry, my bad, because I didn't prepare this part. But if I don't find it, it's not a problem. Okay, I think I know where one is. Okay, sorry, my bad. Y'all see my back. Y'all guys got a pair a nail clipper, or sometime I use scissors to cut the zip tie. You're gonna need a one pair of nail clipper or scissors. I'll use scissors sometime. You're gonna need, after putting assemble the doll, you need the uh baby powder. Sometimes people don't like to use baby powder, but I do love the scent of the baby powder because it remind me that the baby powder that I used to use on my babies, on my kids. Then you're gonna need stockings with full of glass beads. full of glass beads. I'm not gonna use that because this is the fine one. The fine one sometimes got weight on them, and sometimes they don't have weight. I will see how it is when I use it, but that's the glass beads, the fine one. I was already set that up to put it on one of my dolls, but if y'all want to see the glass beads that I bought from Bountiful Baby, I'll show you guys that. But I already have, that's the fine glass beads. They have all color of glass beads and stuff like that. Y'all could use on your baby. I don't like to use the fine one, but I'm showing you guys that, you know, if y'all don't have money, go and buy your guys a fine glass bead. And the glass beads that I'm gonna use, let me see, hold up, because I have some and I have the white one too. The white glass bead is glass beads. It's the fine one. Um, the other kind of glass beads I use is this one. This is the glass bead that I use on the stockings. So I have them, and then I'm gonna use it to fold up the limb, the legs, and the arms. Okay, because I already have some in the bag too. That's glass beads. I don't put anything, any fake stuff on my baby doll. Even so, whatever. I don't use anything on my baby. Um, let's get to the video. Let's assemble the baby to see exactly how she gonna look like, because I would like to see how she's gonna look and whatever. I don't put a lot of I put detail on them, but I don't put a lot of like, you know, I see people put too much blush on the doll. I don't put too much. Some of my baby, I look at them before I put blush on to the baby, because sometimes I like it darker and sometimes I like it like that settle and all that. And it got veining on it. Y'all can't see the vein, but I make sure that I put vein on top of the hands, on top of the hands and all that. You're gonna see, you can't see it. It's only me that could see the vein. Probably the legs. Yeah, I probably will see the vein on the legs. No, y'all can't see it. Only me, because it's closer to me. Let's put the thing on the side, because I'm looking at the, okay. This one you could see the vein. You could see the vein. And when you're doing your vein, make sure that, you know, make sure your vein, I think, make sure your vein shows, or sometime if you don't pounce it, it's gonna show darker. So make sure you got vein on your baby. You see vein? You have, she got vein everywhere, everywhere on the dog, everywhere. And it's not shine, it's just like I'm too close or whatever. That's what I wanted to see before, when I put her body up together, to see exactly how she's gonna look like, so I could fix my mistake and stuff like that. I know how to blush the knee, underneath of the foot. You could see underneath of the foot there's a how do I call it, a shadow of a blue shadow. I put the blue underneath and stuff like that. I put red. It looked like pink or whatever, so the foot could look nice. And you could see the other one too. It got blue underneath of the foot. I brushed the knee and the thigh and stuff. Let's get to the video. Let's try to, it's gonna be a little harder for me to pull the thing, because I was supposed to get the the scoop and the rest of the stuff. But you know what, the way I started my video, I didn't have no time to get everything, because I thought that I was gonna have time to do everything and all. And I don't want the video, just like I said, whenever the video is long, it cut off. So I gotta find another solution to drop to drop the glass bead inside, because I don't want to go to all that stuff, go and get um the funnel. They call that funnel. I don't want to use. I don't want to go and look for the funnel. So I'm gonna use anything so I could dip. I could put the glass bead in the arms. I don't know if it's gonna be easy for me, but if it's gonna be hard for me and I'm gonna lose a lot, I'm gonna go ahead and look for the funnel, because I have stuff everywhere and stuff like that. Okay, I found one of my funnel. It's very long because the small one is red, so I just using the big one, the big funnel. I have glass beads that I bought from Bountiful Baby, but I'm gonna use it for my silicone because I already have that already open, so I'm using what I have already. And I like my baby heavy. So therefore I like my baby heavy. You pounce it. You pounce the foot, because you want to make sure the glass beads goes all the way on the bottom. You got to make sure it goes all the way on the bottom. And you touch it. Yes, it is. Now you're going to, I got polishing. I got polyfill and all that. I'm going to use polyfill. This is polyfill. Me, I like my baby heavy. So I'm going to make sure that, I put enough polyfill on inside, so it don't be like too soft. If it's soft for me in my life, it's not. I'm not gonna be able to like it. So it gotta be in between for me to like the baby. It gotta be heavy too. I don't like light baby. Okay, this time you see you could even press. It still got some movement in there. Okay, I finished one. If y'all hear anything in the background, that's one of my stuff that I dropped. I can't let my glass beads waste, because I bought glass beads for a lot of money. So I don't want to waste my glass beads. I got the fine one, and I got the one that says heavy glass beads. So I'm using what I have right now, just because I don't want to waste my glass beads. Now I'm gonna open up the other bag so I could use what I have. I usually have a scoop to scoop it. Just like I say, I didn't prepare myself to get everything and stuff like that. So I just decided, whatever that I have, I'ma use it. Now I'm gonna pounce the glass beads so it could go down the legs to the foot. Because if you don't pounce it, and all that, you're gonna see one part of your doll that is not gonna be heavy. It's not gonna be with nothing on there. Make sure you pounce it. Is the weight is good for me. A little bit more. Okay, got some movement in there. It's good. Now is the arms. And I'm gonna have to pause pause the video because I don't want it to be long. And when it's long like that, my video will be cut off. So I gotta make sure that it's not long. Oh, I overfull it. I overfull the arms, and it's not supposed to. Okay, it's right there, right there. The glass bead reach right there, and I gotta pounce it to see if I could put more. Okay, it's in the arm, it's in the hands, and stuff. I think I need a little more, a little more. I did it again. And then you put polyfill on there. You stuffing it with polyfill. But if you got the plug, and you just put it in there, you don't have to put a lot of polyfill in there. Okay, so it's enough. It's good enough. And then now we got one. So I'm gonna do it off camera. Well, that's how we do we get the body suit, and then we got the bodysuit ready and stuff like that. Everything is full. It's already full with polyfill and glass beads. You have to have a glass beads to pull up your limbs, your the arms and the legs, the arms and the legs. Now you're gonna assemble the legs, the left legs first. Make sure it's on the right one, the right foot or the right legs. You don't want to put the legs the you don't want to put the legs wrong, because if you put it wrong and whatever, you have to go back and cut it and go to a lot and stuff like that. So you make sure you don't tie it all the way. You see, if you tied it all the way, you're not gonna have no movement. You put the right legs. Check it before you put this thing. This one need more polyfill. It needed more polyfill. Okay, because if you don't have enough polyfill, when you turn it, it's not gonna turn. You don't tie it all the way until you finish. Don't tie it too much. Now you put the arms, the right arms. I put the right arms. Don't tie it too much. You see, you could take it out. Don't tie it too much. Make sure it's loose a little. You see? Keep on checking it out, checking it out. Now we're gonna put the right arms. Make sure your zip tied is you faced it in a way that for the zip tie to lock. If you don't put it right, it's not gonna lock. Okay. I know some of you guys know what zip tie it is. All right. Now don't cut it yet. Don't cut it yet until you finish. Sometimes I clips it and then it end up being I can't push it to close it more. And then I got stuck. Okay, the the lips. She got nice lips, nice ear color. She got I forget what they call it. She got enough stuff on her face and all that. So you don't need to have any red, red, red. The neck, everything is good. And so, and she's not shy. She might look shy to you, but she's not. She's not shy at all. Now you're gonna make sure you put some polyfill inside. You put some polyfill inside. Make sure you put it on the buttock. Some in the buttocks. So it could have when you put the glass bead, it's gonna sit straight. Okay. Now we're gonna put the glass beads. You see, the stockings have to be heavy for you to put insert it inside. Make sure the neck is small, so you gotta make sure you fight with it so you could put it down. So now let me put it like that so y'all could see it. Now you're gonna turn the legs, because right now it's funny to me. Okay. Now you're fixing it in the way so it could sit straight on the bottom. Okay. Now we're gonna fill it up with polyfill. Make sure you don't over full it, because it's gonna look like sack potato. Sack potato. And I buy my polyfill in Walmart. I don't buy polyfill anyway. I buy polyfill in Walmart. Walmart. And you don't overfill it when you put it on inside. Insert it inside the body. Um, Sometimes I don't overfill it. I just put enough just for me to turn it around. Now you could turn it around so you could fix the glass beads that you put on inside. Oh, I put it too. You see, it got a little bum bum. You gotta cover the glass bead because I put the fine glass beads inside. But if, for instance, like I don't I'm not in. I mean, like in the what I did. Sometimes I usually put the other kind of glass beads because I wanted my baby to sit straight, not sit. Because this baby you can't make it sit. So if it's the glass bead is too tight inside the body, I will take it out and we fix it again. I don't have no problem. We fix my baby. Just like I said, I wanted to see how she looked when I finished putting clothes on. So I don't overdoing it. You see, it's still folding. It's still folding. It still got enough flexible flexing and all that. Sometimes I end up buying the wrong body, so I would check it to see exactly if it's the right body. When I look at the thing, let me hold on.